Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Today's a good day, and I hope you're having a great day as well. Before we get into the video here, I've got one thing I just want to share with you guys. I started a Patreon page. If you like my videos and would like to support me, head on over to patreon.flankifiedgaming. I will have the information down in the description below. Don't feel like you need to support me, but if you can, that would be really greatly appreciated. Second thing is I am currently working on trying to make my video quality a little bit better. So if you see some changes in the video quality, hopefully it's for the best. And if it's for the worst, I apologize. Just trying to tweak some things around to make it a little bit better. You know, I only have a 1080p monitor. I'd like to get a little bit better one, but right now it's not really in the cards. So maybe in the near future that's possible. And then also in the last episode before we left, I mentioned I was going to figure out what I was going to do with my skills, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to go with the low profile so that we can get into the dodge prowess and the quick sprint, which is going to be really important. And we're also going to grab the lure call. And the reason being, so the lure call gives us the ability to override, machines. But if we get down to the point where we can call our mount, that would be really super awesome. I know this is something that I'd really like to get to at some point in time, but I think currently if we get down to doing something like this, would be probably best. The double shot is awesome. I was thinking about going into that. We can wait on that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's grab this. Oh, that's only 2. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking that I only had 1 left. That kind of changes thing. I almost want to go with this then. All right, we changed it up a little bit. All right, let's get going here. So today we're going to be heading to Meridian, and Meridian is a place where we. Basically, the whole game has been talking about, so hopefully there's going to be some good gear there. I need to figure out a way of getting more shards. So if anybody has a good idea or good suggestion for getting shards, please let me know. It might be hunting. That seems like a really good idea, and maybe within the skills, we should have went down the traveler tree here, where we went down and got this expert carver, where we would have gotten increased chance of getting higher quality stuff from the animals that we kill, so that we harvest. So like, there's a little rodent there. Get a little rat. But we could sell some of this stuff that we don't need, because sooner or later, I mean, we're maxed out currently on some of our crafting or carrying capacity. I mean, there's some things here that we can upgrade, but they're not super important, I don't think. The modification satchel, definitely. We need the fox skins. So if we can get the fox skins, I'm going to upgrade that, and the other stuff, I'm probably not going to upgrade for some time. I don't think it's really necessary. So that's kind of the plan. Hopefully we're going to hit Meridian without too much of an issue. Last episode, we went and killed that thunder jaw, which is pretty epic. Is that a strider? Yeah, that's a strider. So we could grab that strider. Come on. We don't need to swim. Nope, I'm not going to grab that strider. Maybe. Oh yeah, come on. Perfect. we'll just grab this one.
Come on now.
Sweet. Come on, horsey, let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Snap jaws. We don't want snap jaws. Telling me to go that way? Let me look at the map here real quick. So if I go to the right, no, really the best way is to go this way. Let's head across the river. Oh, I forgot that I can gather.
Keep that for later.
I really need to get my medicine up. So let's see if we can cross here. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, Zaid, I tell ya. We took him out of this world. He wasn't too good. Oh, what do we got going on over here? Of course.
Thank you, Savage.
You just call me Savage? I swear you just said thank you, Savage. That wasn't very nice. Rude.
Another triumph for Meridian.
There's something else? Is there two of them here? Where? Oh yeah, there's two of them here. There we go. Oh, my Strider's ready to blow, I think. You served me well. Yeah, too bad I can't repair them. At some point in time, here.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Nope, I'm heading to Meridian. Which I think we're here already, right? No. Oh, I think we are here. Holy crap. Wow. This is sweet. Look at that city, it's huge. I'm gonna go on foot here. Just so I can Look at the view. Oh, look at that. Wow.
Quite a show.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Meridian for sure.
Oh, that's nice.
For
Glad I
sure.
slept for a bit.
There's a goose here. You can't kill the
I'm
goose.
sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought
There's a lot of
Meridian was
bonfires
open
here.
to all carja.
What happened to Ursa? What happened to Ursa?
Yeah, I'm guessing
has
these
nothing
are-
to do with us.
Can't take those ones down. Fun fact. I do own some geese. Got 3 geese, actually. Oh, this guy... Trampler Heart. Shadow Warbow. Is that a different type of bow? These are completely different types of arrows. Because that's what we have. What's... This low damage bow fires elemental payloads. Best used to put targets into vulnerable states, providing a valuable combat advantage. No way. Okay, so new gear. Lots of new gear then. I shouldn't say lots, it's just... We don't have this yet, and then this also has a couple different types of projectiles. So, okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Let's get into Meridian here.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
City's locked down on account of the murder.
Uh-oh.
Not getting through, Outlander.
What murder?
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack?
the,
What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Slap him.
Of
Wake
course
up!
I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Yeah, you'd really just be slapped. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but he's got responsibility.
Then stop feeling sorry for yourself and live up to her example.
Right.
So much for a shoulder to cry on.
Everybody loses people they care about. Tears don't change that.
Don't worry. Any tears I had just froze up.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
You just rocked
He's
his
not
world.
here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she Nora?
Can't remember how we
Apparently they're
walk.
letting anyone into the city these days.
Oh, throwing a rock. That's mine.
Blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? To lace blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
Oh my.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh,
That's one way.
that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. That other
right.
than the door.
This rug, all of this, for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see what's underneath.
Did I find it right away?
Hey, how did
Oh,
that
yeah,
get
look at
here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Ozeron make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Can I just use my stick? Okay, I think I'm probably gonna head upstairs. And I bet the key is around here somewhere. Ah, what is this?
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Okay, that's not it. Maybe up here. Oh.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
That's a good idea. This is my way of getting through a door. Oh, and watch this. I don't use my feet. That's...
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
He down here already? Oh, yeah.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
Jeez.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Hmm.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Alright, I think that's it.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Oh, come on. You can go there. Do we have any side quests that we can do? Restore power to the bunker door. It's doesn't say where it's located. Oh, we got another one here. Shoot plates from machines. Yeah. Well, we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's go meet him at the pass. I mean, at least we could do that solid for him. Maybe we should check and see what we have in here.
This place.
Oh, this guy only sells treasure boxes? Oh, what is this? Special modification box. So, stranded fig. Oh, is this our? Oh, this is where we turn in our things we find? No. Like the cups and whatnot. It's kind of what this looks like. A storm beak lens. Kind of want to try the gambling box. Grab 2 of them. Inventory, treasure boxes. We already have a bunch of them to open.
Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
Yeah.
Is that some kind of spice?
We have a quest that direction. Let's see if we can grab that quest quick. Seems like it's up. Oh, there's a bunch of vendors. This one's got a star.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No.
No. Although
Not
some can
at
be
all.
dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones?
Oh, yeah.
They consist of a hollow
This is the guy I
cylinder
want.
with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But
Partially
which vessel
right.
was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
I think I have 4
Are
of them.
you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
More about
So
you.
you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
All right, let's
Yes, trade
try to
quickly.
trade.
I have work to do.
Okay, so map of metal flowers, but I can't trade him. Oh, I'm missing one. And one from there. Alright, so special items. These maps reveal... Does it reveal everything then? I own one of each, so I don't think I need to worry about buying those.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Ah, you're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Ah, a copper spell.
You there! Can you help me? You with the second sight, I need your help.
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
All right.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay. Talk to the steward.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see?
Could be pretty quick quest.
Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Drops of blood leading away. More blood. I'm still on the trail.
He hurt himself.
Still more blood. The thief got
more
cut.
quests.
Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
I think you probably stole him.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Gotta jump down.
Other side of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Are you saying that you know something? Aloy?
So many of our friends rest. Went to the market, slipped on some fruit, and the children laughed at me.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
Busted.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
The watermill.
Hey there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
Relics?
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
I've never seen any of those, I don't think.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage. You ready? Let's trade then.
I don't think I've found any of them. No. It says I have one owned. I don't even know where I
Come on
find
back if
them.
you find any Banuk goods. Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Yeah, like this person too. Dirty basket, small. What? This item holds no value except the why would I buy these things? I'm confused. I mean, maybe I can sell stuff to them, but I don't know why to... Confusing. Maybe I'll learn about that something later? Alright, let's go ahead and finish this quest, though.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Oh, this is cool. Do I gotta wait? Yeah, it looks like the weight's pulling up. No. What am I supposed to... Can I not go down here? This place is huge. It's gonna take me a little bit to explore it. Maybe I need to go down here. No. Alright, let's just double check here. Yeah, go out the spire. There we go. Apparently I can't use the elevator on the other side. Maybe it's broken? Oh, there it comes. Wow. Look at her hair. If I'm moving that fast. Zero G here. So this is the village that we saw on our way in. All these campsites allow me to...
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. We'll assume Chi-Chi.
Allows me to fast travel, so definitely gonna grab that. Quite a few quests to do around here. Royal settlement? Where is this taking me?
Some pray, others drink. But I prefer a lazy merchant.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
So basically like Robin Hood?
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Tormentors? Oh, that's a long ways away. Alright, so we're going to hold off on that one. Let's run over here and grab that, and then we're going to run back into town. there's a fire over
Never
here.
know when I might need these.
Worked out perfect because I can fill up my medicine pouch. Alright, so the next thing... So we have a couple quest items in here. We also have Talk to Logan, Hunting for the Lodge. So that's for the Lodge. Let's head to this quest item here. Is there a fast travel point? Yeah, there is. I know I'm like really close to it, but just to save time here.
Metal lot here, good prices, fair prices.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your met.
So what? So we already have a long leg lens. We just need a snap maw lens. Generous reward and remarkable. Okay. Oh, complete 3 trials. Okay, I guess we can turn that in as well. Alright, let's go ahead and find another...
What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Quest to look into.
I do the calling.
I'd like to go and get as many as we can.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Do them if they're close.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but... well, Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Oh, we know. Alright, let's see. That is not that far away. Alright, so we might actually do that next after we go ahead and collect these other two. Let's go for our map. We can fast travel up here. Gotta find some stairs.
What do my tired eyes see? A hunt, surely. Come, talk to me a moment.
Do I get up there?
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Well, let me go there.
Like a friendly face after a long day's work.
Maybe I'll hit up. Oh, we got a couple over here.
Really in charge of Meridian, eh?
Able-bodied adventurers!
Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. You're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl, Nora girl, huntress. We live in a world of opportunities, risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right, I'm more of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Oh, not half up front? Alright, now the question is, how do I get to this other quest?
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Another caravan of machines last week. Got my way.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well, then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Okay. Let's do that after we talk to...
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
Well, that's an incentive. What do I do with
these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Alright. So we definitely need to do that. Now let's try to find this hawk. Ooh, what do we got over here? So just a little bit of lore here. Alright, let's see. Who do I need to talk to? Oh, we got another one here. Are these all? No. He did say go upstairs, right? Or what do we have? We have 3 and 3 and 3. Is this a main quest thing? There we go. Oh. He's the one I need to talk to.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a Hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Should I? Frick.
Here, Talana? Assis said you were a Hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
There's a bigger, badder Thunderjaw?
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a Hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever Hawk defeats the greatest machine first, becomes a Sunhawk.
How does one become a Hawk?
When a Hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Wow, that's really cruddy.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a Hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the Lodge in other ways. Unlike the other Hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Your music got louder while I was talking. Hush. Alright, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. We have a couple more... No, just one more quest to pick up before we get going. We'll do that at the very beginning of the next episode. But I'm thankful for you guys for hanging out with me today. I'm glad you could join us. And if you guys are new, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get new or you get updates on new videos. Don't forget to hit that like button if you guys liked the video. And also, don't forget to check out that Patreon. I'd really, really appreciate if you could help support me. If not a big deal. I'm just happy that you're here hanging out with me. And don't forget to share the video on social media platforms. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye now.